To Fred, we are moving on to Wenchi constituency. Me sure say okay say any Wenchi MP Edin Komo or had honorable Said Haruna.
Yeah, no correct.
If he say Ghana a bad democracy, Wenchi has a history. Yura Kofi Abifabuzia, a kurum ne Wenchi.
Yeah.
It's difficult for NDC to win in Wenchi constituency. A ho na bamba munyina if you be joining NPP. Meaning say okay bamba. It's Kufo, one of Kufo's presidential secretaries, if any Mukhtar Bamba, no Wenchi MP.
Yeah.
2000 NPP EWNA make a parliamentary. Let's talk about the parliamentary before we come to the presidential.
Yeah.
2004 NPP WNA. 2008 NPP WNA. 2012 NPP WNA. 2016 NPP WNA. But you see the margins were 52.7%, 50%, 56%. That was the differences.
Yeah.
But 2020 NDC WNA by 51.1%. Emma NPP now 45.3%. And do you know what? The MP for Wenchi, Alhaji Seydou Haruna, ABT Professor Jambafo of the NPP, economic planning and something minister also. And the ordinary bought for massively. So it tells you say Alhaji Seydou Haruna is powerful in Wenchi constituency.
Yeah, apart from Alhaji being powerful, no. I think say Oko Wenchi constituency anymore. Most of the things I will be who no. NDC na.
Yes.
So you being an MP, we are a very strong person in MPP party because Professor Bafo Jayeboni deal MPP man. I think he's one of the gurus in MPP. Na ohwe o constituency yenya de papa bi ayede e wo ho because I think that Wenchi constituency no minimum kakra ho minante ho kakra.
Yes.
So ade ase enti ofa sa branch road na e kosunyane na NDC time omoye so
yes
emu ho sa cross sa road no almost 6 schools e blocks ni bi wo sa group
boku nkwanta ho
boku ho no ne sa area ho no the same thing oba aya Wenchi nkyira no ne sa area na on say sa branch road na on fa main road na ekọ wa no on fa de the other road na ekọ nkyira no obi wo ho no so wodi kakra on say sa kwan no mo ye Mwase na obefa
Ghana minim Ghana kakra o
yeah obefa from there no so e de ba ayi
I road ha nyina
sa road na no mo ye akoto other road no ma ba that closer town to Techimai no ofa Kentampo road na Corona Fumai
yes
obutwa sa kwan ni nyina atumo enti sa kwan no nyina aka ho NDC time o de kan andakoko rose no ho ne ade aka ho o ma anya bi enti ni se wo ba be gina ho na wo ba be campaign a e de na wo gina so de ai de e de
campaign
so hunu ukọ nkyira one of the E blocks no wa ma anya ni E blocks ni bi de on say E blocks no sa you know free school na JMCC no na wo mutre government of Ghana the local community no start bia na government ayde apa we see 3 story including teachers bungalows here dey edema nkyira senior high so ati ase a project e wo ho enti no wo ko nkyira ade na wo ka kire so wa ya ayde ama wo
mo
so hunu bibia ni wa wo agina so a wo de be dey wo de be ka
Wenchi town rules NPP and the NPP wo ho na Professor Jamba for MP ye beto aba no mo de contract ma Alhaji PMC Radio West African ye ne dia ye to aba wi ya project na jai
yeah anya town rules no kwa won say those days ye double road bi ya say GM time
yes
Wenchi
club
double road esi yes ano mu si sa park na wo roadside ho no be Jubilee Park wo ho
Jubilee Park
yes that's true yeah omo ye new park bi aye dey ama wo ho so omo mu pu park ni free sa roadside ho no omo ye sa we no ho e ko ye new park ye dey e wo ho ma omo so the projects are mental wo hu monumental projects I would do any better ebehu by somebody like Prof. Deɛ ɔno onim sɛ constituency no yɛ ɔmo constituency for good ne nti no deɛ ɔyɛ a ne sɛ yɛba abɛto aba like sɛdeɛ na mede compare other constituencies wɔ Asante region no we only go and buy the delegates so
I said now no him say Wenchi dey ebuzi afie dey yen to
ɛna
mo.
meka nti otua 6,000 ɛma each delegate what you say
Yes.
and the people were why say okay say delegates no nko na ɛbɛto aba ama wa because saa 6,000 na ɔde kɔtua ma each delegate no ɛna nka de bɛyɛ biribi wɔ kuro no mu ma ne benefit all the people in the town wa ebia nko mbɛgyina so de ayɛ dɛ ɛde ato aba ama na wo anyɛ hwɛ ama ɔmo wo abɛkyekyɛ sika ama nipa few bi ɛna ɔmo na enjoy na yɛn a yɛaka deɛ yɛn nsa mfa yɛn vote mu without getting anything that be yɛn.
All right, until Wenchi yanko presidential 96 eba de yɛnyina nim ɔmo win 2004 NPP win by presidential 2004 54.9%, ema NDC nya 41.9%. 2008 NPP nya 54.5%. 2012 NDC ebetimi be take over NPP enya 50.1, ema NPP nya 48.4%. 2016 NPP sa gye move numbers no about 54, ema NDC nya 43. 2020 under Alhaji Seydou Haruna no ekonya NPP timi ebiti about over 0.6%. You could see say from 43.9% na Alhaji Seydou Haruna etimi be ma JM etimi nya 49%, and I believe say come 2024 about to ekoto Seydou Haruna as the Wenchi NDC candidate no be say ma John Mama police surprises ewo ho.
Yeah,
because for now no Wenchi for ani abie ehun say abato oto abapa and they yield positive results e dem awankasa.
You see a normal bi okra yanka unim say JM sign SC college Islamic training college.
Oh yeah, Al Farouk.
Yes. Ɛna moreover no so call west a Wenchi senior higher. What say yeah other projects here then. Oh. But looking at it, you know, I think say baby to say you know in doubt, you know, oh free SHS in T. It was option margin na MP no win you know. But rather no presidential no ye elusu ye na. It tells you asema na me ye dey na me can. So what you say because there now the original so they are convincing Crawford. So the people voted for MPP presidential because of free SHS.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
But who as a MP ni there, they know say why nye hwe. So who know why nye bibia ama wo. Nti there na wo because o ka free SHS a o president e no so no dey there or dey campaign.
Yes.
So the few now they think say oh okay say no. And you know I will not be surprised say this time round no kra no MP no ebe win but MPP NDC will get more votes.
Yes. That's true. Well, that's true. That's very, very true. Because looking at the data here now, say over Professor Jambafo enya 45.3% of her. But over presidential president enya 49.6, which is Nanado. So it means the president was more popular than the parliamentary candidate in the Wenchi constituency. And that is also bad dynamics in politics because MP and I say the candidate in a party in Befeld in a particular constituency should be more popular than the president. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to mean now. Because one now independent constituency for president they look at him from the national perspective. But what they know net how they know Yajuma. And this president ebenya more votes, it means that there's something wrong.
Yes, sir. Yes, because you say most of times you know say obi or campaign or say Monto Abama na mun decide on the presidential because of his popularity, no. Maybe many people will think say, oh, and sometimes you know more we are descending, no core community now we are descending now. They only look at the MP, you know, as a figure, what I say, and they look at your performance,
yes,
what you'll be able to do. And the Abiana free party crowd money day, MP ni, but I'm to Obama. What I say, because they know say, me perform better. So like you said they work and I mean now me analysis be say human relation. Sometimes it's not about ABR projects and but the way I was in the panel day a relate, you know. So anyhow we see a year normal constituency the kind of respect ebi a wode ma individuals ne nkrofo ahemfo ne mpanyimfo ne nyinaa no it puts you at a certain pedestal so
Okay.
no ma wo like you are saying we are more popular and even popularity no crowd also can also pull more votes for your president.
Okay. All right. Intimate, what do Nkoranza South? That is also one of my key places. Honorable Kwaju Imano Kojaji Kumso is my good friend. I also let's check the performance at Honorable so at the Emma NDC Ewoho. Yaba 2004 NPP etime wene parliamentary by 52.7%. Emma NDC nya 46.3%. 2008 NPP nya 51.9%. Emma NDC nya 47.2%. 2012 NDC enya 55.4%. Emma NPP nya 44.1%. Do you know what here? NDC candidate in 2012, the current MP Emmanuel Kojo Ajikum.
Okay.
So under Tamelson, he was the DCE of Nkoranza South.
Okay.
And then when he contested, he won the seat by 55.4% and then became the Deputy Minister of Local Government.
Okay.
Now, Oba, the next election, which is 2016, he actually lost. Into 48.5%, Emma NPP in 50.7%. And something actually happened here. Because here in 2012, and a DKM, ne God is love. Meaning, so okay, that.
Oh, me 2016.
Yes, that was prior to the 2016 election. Between 2012 and 2016, I almost started so more pretty.
Me cry for me.
FAO, more, oh yeah, they say now you greedy man.
God is love, for me.
Abronya Modi Sadi with a campaign massively. Etia John Dramani Mahama and Emmanuel Kojaji Kum say, John Mama wana kofadiaba.
Yeah.
So that kind of vote on air affected John Mama and Emmanuel Kojaji Kum massively in Bono and half region. Until Majekum elusu ye. But in 2020, when Ajekum came back again, and the people realized, say, now most of my country say God is loving us if we NDC John Mama for the end. Say na mo boa. Azana moye because NPP folk could you see the then is it the director or the chairman or whatever of God is Love as the parliamentary candidate from Nkoranza for Kintampo North also or necessarily what a parliament. It's a more realize say a scam. That is why they voted massively for Emmanuel Kojaji again here. So let's go to presidential also and see the performance of our candidate. Lord Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Yere, if in Nkoranza. So this is her constituency, Nkoranza North and Nkoranza South. Actually, in Nkoranza North and the constituency, but South and Kuni is the same region. But 2012, JM won there. But 2016, God is allowing DKM no affected GM until my GM LUC. But 2020 again, all those Kojoji come winning and GM and me and winning. It means NDC Ewojuma Kessie for GM in Nkoranza South. Do you understand my point?
Yeah.
Yes. So we have a tough job to do for GM.
I do.
NDC Bono is regional chairman UNESCO style BAB chairman Mechiao. Ewojuma Ewo Nkoranza for John Dramani Mahama to win.
A more serious note. Within Nkoranza and its environs, both north and south, say John Dramani Mahama a contested elections for what it shouldn't get anything less than 70%.
Yeah, sometimes I get confused about Nkoranza for.
Men kase ebia chinchina MP but obia nim say o maame kan yase aduane no afọ ho a de yase aduane de
Ebi be count. A common order.
Exactly. So based on that perspective, and I say sentiment, say with our first lady coming from here, no,
it's enough.
It's enough for us. Shey animunyam say, yes, you betimi aka say, first lady or akonya so ye dey, Efrim Kranza. enti ne sɛ no sɛ mpo koraa no nananom pɛ biribi a, it is easy to pass through the woman and get it. So wahu no, wokɔ Nkoranza, I think say they have 2 senior high schools there.
Oh yeah. First lady AC massively technical school. Nkoranza.
Ɛna meka no,
I'm very
sɛ
surprised.
baako yɛ secondary technical ɛna
Yes.
baako yɛ secondary of itself. Nti
Yes.
secondary technical no na ɔyɛ dɛ. Kɔsi yɛ na wokɔ a wohu school na wo sɛ yes.
School
So
ni.
aha. Nti no menhunu ebi a adeɛ a ɛbɛyɛ because wonim sɛ ɛkwan da Nkoranza to Adwira
Oh yes.
a wɔyi saa kwan no ato mu ne ade. So wahu no.
Yes.
Na from saa route no to Techiman ne ade saa kwan no nyinaa.
Mm-hmm.
This NDC time na wɔyɛ saa kwan no nyinaa. So
Yes.
they have a lot to show. Ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a ɔkɔtena ban mu no for ayi. Ɛnyɛ bi a the fact sɛ wɔyɛ ayi no first lady no kyerɛ sɛ bi a wode nneɛma bebree bɛbrɛ yɛ anaasɛ bi sa. But at least for that animuonyam no nko akora no is enough. I don't know, but yɛnhwɛ.
All right. Matenti Fred, and the program be si wa ha.
Sure.
Na adwuma